Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to today's video. From the topic, hmm, grab your friends, grab your family, grab anybody you need to grab. Let's talk. To all my returning subscribers, hello, welcome back. For those of you that are not part of my family, why do you always like to play hard to get? Eh? You see the red button below this video that says subscribe. Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell. Click on that one too, so you will be the first to see my videos once they drop. Now, let's jump right into it. Annie Macaulay Idibia is the wife of Two Fates, the guy they call Innocent Idibia. Okay, she has been trending now for some time, and most of my uniques keep sending me this video of what the brother said. His elder brother, no, her elder brother, Wisdom, said. Everybody keeps sending it to me, but I didn't want to talk about it. But you know what? My uniques, let this be a teachable moment for us. Okay, let us use this as a teachable moment and talk about entitlement. Entitlement, when people are entitled to something, when people think it is their right for you to do something to them. Okay, Annie Idibo she's rich, her husband is rich, and then this is her elder brother. Keyword: elder, not junior, not twins. Elder, the one that is older than her. Okay, now I'm gonna share my video. There's this lady, Fortune Ahead. She's a YouTuber. I got this video from her. So please, if you're not subscribed to her, please go subscribe to her. I'm going to try and subscribe to her too, because I took the video from her so you can hear what the brother said. And as we are listening to it, I'm going to be breaking it down little by little so we can, understand what is going on here. My people, you see, one thing about family, especially those of us in Africa, not that it doesn't happen in other parts of the world, but Africans always have, because of where we come from and how we are raised, we always have this entitlement that our sisters, our brothers, our uncles, our aunties, our siblings that are rich owe us something. They should take care of us. They should set us up in business. They should do this. They should take care of our families. They should. What are you doing, you yourself? What are you doing as an individual? Why are you thinking somebody else who did not bring you into this world? You guys share parents. Your mother and father are the ones that brought you into this world. They are the ones responsible for you. And like where we are, when you turn 18, that's it. You are on your own. In America, in all these Western countries, if you turn 18, you are on your own. But because we come from Africa, even if you turn 18, we are parents, we still take care of our children. Even when they are married, if we have money, we still help. Some of us, like when I go back to Nigeria, my mother is retired. But when I go back to Nigeria, she might not give me money, but she'll buy me food stuff, she'll buy me stuff and give me to pack and go back to America. So parents always give because they brought you into this world. They try as much as they can to give you. But when it comes to siblings, don't start saying, oh, my siblings, oh, they have money, they don't want to help me. They don't want to help anybody. Who have they helped? Nobody owes you a dime. Nobody owes you a dime. If they give you, glory be to God. If they don't give you, pray that they change their mind and give you. And when they give you, don't go out there and mess it up, thinking, oh, they are rich, they should keep covering me up. They have given you money 2-3 times to start a business. You didn't do nothing with it. You squandered it. And now you are expecting, after all, they are rich. They should give me more. They are not your responsibility. You are not their responsibilities. Okay? So I want to, first of all, let me get something. Guys, this has become really so sad. So sad. Because if Annie was not a celebrity, if Annie was an ordinary person, will the brother go to Instagram to rant about how she is not helping him? Because he thinks, oh, she's a celebrity. So if I expose her, then people will contribute money to me. Why would people give you money? You are an able-bodied man. You can go out there and work. Whew, guys, we need to do better. We need to actually do better. Okay? If you have something, I'm a strong believer of helping family. Okay? I am a strong believer that when you have, you help your family. But I am also a strong believer on not wasting your money on people that don't want to be helped. There are people like that. They don't want to be helped. Okay? Okay, let me see. I was trying to go to Google and find the definition of entitlement. Okay? What is entitlement? Okay? Entitlement in psychology, entitlement mentality is defined as a sense of deservingness or being owed a favor when little or nothing has been done to deserve special treatment. Did you guys get that? Come closer. Those of you at the back, come closer. Want you to listen real good. Entitlement is defined as a sense of deservingness, like I deserve it, or you are being owed a favor when little or nothing has been done to deserve special treatment. We want to get special treatment. We want to be, we want to be giving stuff when little or nothing has been done to deserve it. We just feel, oh, because you're my sister, because you're my brother, I deserve to get it. You should give it to me. You owe me. Honey, come closer. Nobody owes you nothing. Anything they give you is out of God's grace and God's mercy and God's love and sisterly love and brotherly love. Nobody owes you anything. I don't want to say so much, so let me go straight. Let me share my screen so you can hear this. Remember, I got this from Fortune Ahead. I got it from her video. Let me see. Yeah, this one. Okay. Guys, I want you to listen and listen real good, okay?
My dues. She would rather send me 20,000, 30,000, turn me to her slave. And at the end of the day, she can decide when she's angry to end it. Last some weeks back, her husband sent me some money, gave me some money. I've been begging him for years. The money wasn't so much, but I used.
Guys, let me stop there. She said that the sister does not want him to stand on his own. He has been asking the sister to let him stand on his own, and the sister keeps giving him 20,000, 30,000. Did you guys hear that? So he is not even appreciative of the little the sister is giving him 20,000, 30,000, and he has been begging the husband money since. You see the entitlement. He feels because the man, Two-Face, is married to his sister. So Two-Face is also obligated to give him money. I've been begging him for money since, and he gave me little money. Then you ask yourself that question. Idibu of Two-Face gave you little money. Your sister gives you little money. Bro, who are you giving little money to? Let's continue.
Use it to settle my home. I have a wife. Imo State, I am sorry. They have not come to do the right thing. They have not come to pay your daughter's dowry. It's not because I don't want to. It's because I've been manipulated for many, many, many years.
Did you guys hear that? He has a wife, which he is telling Imo State. The woman is from Imo State. I'm from Imo State too. So he is telling Imo State people, which I'm included, that he is very, very sorry for not paying the dowry. Dowry in our culture is when a woman gets married, the husband comes to the family and pays the bride price, buy stuff and give them for the women, for the men. That's the culture. He is apologizing to us that his wife, who he is living with, he has not done the dowry because he has been manipulated, maybe by the sister who is not giving him money to go pay. Are you guys listening? I just wanted to take time and break this down because most of us just, oh my God, she has been exposed. Annie has been exposed. Is this exposure? He only exposed himself. What this video did is to expose who wisdom actually is. You have a woman who is living with you. You have not paid the bride price, and you have the guts to come on internet and tell us that it's because you have been manipulated by your sister who gives you 20,000, 30,000, little money instead of setting you, or the husband who gave you just a little money. My brother, guys, this is not just Annie's family. This happens in most families where people are rich, where people are well to do, where people are wealthy. Your siblings, your family members, your in-laws, everybody think because you have it, it is your right to take care of them. Let's continue.
Annie introduced me to drugs, hard drugs. Annie takes drugs. She's a drug addict. She takes it every day. She's so violent. And it is the same thing, the same way she doesn't have peace with anybody. She quarrels everybody. She fights everybody. I defended her. I defended her because I love her as a sister. But I now realize that she doesn't even have love or any good intentions for me.
This is one thing I have a problem with Nigerians, especially Nigerians, because I'm a Nigerian. I know it happens in other countries. I know it happens in almost all the continent of Africa, almost every African country. We always equate love with money. Why? I love her. I defended her. I did all this for her, but I realized she did not love me because she didn't give me her millions, because she didn't give me her car, because she didn't give me her wealth, so she doesn't love me. What about the aspect of taking care of you, you living in your house, taking care of your children? That is not love. The only thing that is love to him is when Annie carries all her millions and give it to him. Annie introduced me to drugs. What do you want us to do? Start clapping for you? That an elder brother, that your little sister introduced you to drugs. You should know better. You are the one that should tell your little sister, sis, why are you taking drugs? Stop. You are the one to say, sis, I'm going to get you some help. If you need rehab, I'm going to get you some help. You are the elder brother that should be calling the umunna and telling them, we need to have a family meeting. No, Annie is taking drugs. No, you did not do that. You joined in. No, you did not do that. You followed her. No, you did not do that. You let her introduce you to it. And now you're on the internet telling us that Annie introduced you to drug. Annie is a drug. Please, my brother. And this is what we do. Once we notice that our family members are rich, they are wealthy, the things about them, I don't know whether Annie takes drug or not. I don't know. But if Annie actually takes drug, is this the best place for your brother, for an elder brother? You know, I keep saying the word elder because we people will be saying, why does she say that all the time? Because in our culture, respect is given to the elder ones. The elder ones are believed to know better than the little ones. The elder ones make decisions in the family. The elder ones direct the little ones. And this is supposed to be the elder. Annie is supposed to be the little sister. And yet she introduced you to drugs. And yet she's not taking care of you. And yet she didn't give you money. And yet she didn't let you stand. Entitlement mentality. Let's continue.
I wasn't around for 2 weeks. I came back because I had my own issues I was trying to sort. I came back, begged my sister we should continue with the things that the work and everything. She started to take everything away from me. She took away the job. She wouldn't give me a car. I've been begging my sister for a car to do Uber for many years now, so that I can at least on my own provide for my family, provide for my wife and my 3 children.
Did you hear that? He has been begging his sister to give him a car to do Uber, and that the sister refused. I don't know about the Uber in Nigeria, but the Uber here in America, it goes two ways. You can either bring your car and do Uber, or you can take the car. Uber has their own cars, which you can rent and do Uber for them. So I don't know whether it's not like that in Nigeria, because I know some people that do Uber here, they don't even have a car. They go to Uber as long as they have good driver's license, as long as then they go take Uber own cars and do Uber for them. The only thing is that the percentage you pay car note on those cars to Uber, and then you also share the percentage of the ride with Uber, just like the people that came with their cars. The only difference here is the person that came with his own car only shares the percentage with Uber and takes his car home. Why this one can go with the car, but it's Uber's car. So you also pay car note on those things. Your sister is not the only one. There's no other person you could ask to give you a car. Listen, let me tell you, there's something we say in Igbo language. It is only the tree that you say, I'm going to cut you down, and it stays there. Oh, no, shishi ka na-asa ga-egbutu ya ya nọdụ ebe ọ nọ, because the tree cannot move. So if you say, oh, I'm coming this evening to come and cut you down, the tree stays there until you come and cut the tree down, because the tree can't walk. You are a human being. Nobody changed you to Annie, even though she's your sister. If she is treating you bad, where is your self-worth? If she is being mean to you, she doesn't want you to stand, she keeps giving you 20, 30,000, her husband keeps giving you little money, no, they introduce you to drugs, you want to do better and stand for yourself, then stay away from her. Why did you want to come back after 2 weeks and still want to continue working for this person that has been mean to you, this person that doesn't treat you right, this person that doesn't respect you, this person that introduced you to drugs, this person that has no value, didn't give you money to pay your wife's bride price? Why do you still want to hang around her? Even if, let me tell you something, my uniques, toxic is toxic. I don't care whether it's family, I don't care whether it's in-laws, I don't care whether it's your children. Toxic is toxic. And you save yourself from toxic people. You should have walked away. You should have gone somewhere else to do business. If you're a good manager, you could have gone manage other celebrities. Why must it be Annie if she is not treating you right? All right, let's continue, guys. Put on your thinking caps, my unique. Let's talk.
My sister has never responded to me. I came back to beg her, okay, let me continue with the job, the manager job that she offered me. She offered me to be her manager. But then at the end of the day, she turned me to her errand boy. She turned me to a slave. Annie is evil. Like she will not. She doesn't want me to be able to stand on my own. Then this afternoon, after she sent me out of her house, I heard that she went on social media to say I beat her. Nigerians, if I beat Annie inside Two Faces house, will I be able to sleep in Richmond Estate, Elegushi, for one night? I was there for 5 or 6 days, for 6 days, begging my sister for an opportunity to work, opportunity to feed my children, opportunity to stand on my own, but she will not give me a chance. Every slight opportunity, she will call my wife and insult my wife. She insults everybody. She's violent. Every night she's on drug. Every day she's on drug. Even as she's reading this, even as she's hearing this now, she knows that I'm saying the truth, that she's ordering for crack. She
Guys, this is not a laughing matter. Guys, please forgive me. I'm not laughing, but I'm just thinking, what is going on? What is going on? You said they chased you out of their house. They said you beat them. If it's, I don't know whether it's true. I was not there. I don't know. You are the one telling us. But if this lady is toxic to you, if your little sister is this toxic, why do you keep going back? Why do you keep going back to her? My brother, I'm going to stop right here because I don't want this video. So let me stop this. Stop sharing. I'm going to come back on screen. Okay, guys, I just wanted to come and share that with you. This is entitlement at its best. So many of us, not just Annie's brother. There was a time, I think there's a video too about the other brother too coming out to disown her. Is Annie the only celebrity in Nigeria? Why is it that her family are always coming out on social media to expose their little sister? Why? Guys, you see, I have seen a lot of emails from my uniques. You see, some family members are so entitled. There are some family members, oh, your husband is my your husband is my junior brother, so I'm entitled to everything in the house. And this is the reason why when women lose their husbands, the brothers, the in-law families, they step in and take everything because everybody wants to ride on somebody's hard work. Nobody wants to go out there and work. Nobody wants to go out there and toil. Nobody wants to go out there and say, you know what, you are not treating me right, therefore I'm not going to be here. I'm going to go somewhere and look for my own. Must Annie be the one that will set him up? If Annie doesn't want to set you up, then go set yourself up somewhere else. If Annie doesn't want you to manage her, go get managing somewhere else. Guys, it is good to give. I am a believer of being generous with family, being generous with in-laws, being generous with people. As if you have it, share. I always tell my children, sharing is caring. If you have, share, but don't let people abuse it. Don't let people abuse, because sometimes you will give and give and give and give and give. And after some time, you know what? I am done. Maybe that's where Annie was. Maybe that's where Annie is right now. Annie is like, I have brought you to be my manager. I have brought you to do this. I have brought you to do that. I have brought you to do this, do this. You're not doing well. You know what? That's it. No more job for you. I don't want you to manage me anymore. Since you say, he said it himself, he's on drugs. And if you look at the way he's moving and the way, you know that he's on drugs for real. So if really you are acting like this on social media, you can't even be still, you're moving all around. Maybe Annie doesn't want a manager managing her to present himself like the way you just presented yourself on this video. So Annie said, no, no more job for you. I'm not making excuses for Annie. I'm not making excuses for his brother. I'm just trying to talk about, because so many of you keep saying, Mama, Unique, say something about this. I want to use it at a teaching moment, my Uniques. It is okay to have siblings that are rich. It is okay to share with your siblings. It is okay to take care of family. Go watch my video on in-laws about the 10 tips. Be generous. Be a cheerful giver. But please, I'm going to speak to the giver. I am also a strong believer of not giving people fish. I believe in letting people know how to fish. I give you empowerment to put in your business. I give you empowerment to go back to school. I give you empowerment to do what you're doing. I'm not going to give you money to just go sit down and eat, because I work hard for my money. And I'm not going to give you my money for you to sit down and enjoy my money when I'm the one working for it. Come on now, put yourself in that person's position. Who wants to go work hard and give money to you, and you sit down somewhere and be eating ishewu and unkobi with it? Why this person is working? They give you money to go start a business, you squander it. They give you money to go back to school, you squander it. They give you money. How many? There's this guy that was telling me, the guy that sent me this video and wanted me to talk on this video, he was telling me, he said he has started 7 businesses for his senior brother. 7. He started a business of tailoring for his brother. That one, the brother sold all the machines and said that his back is aching and came back. He said he started a business of selling building, like little building materials like nails, not the big one, the little things. The man, after about 6 months, he doesn't know, the shop is not working, sold it, came back. He said he opened a barber place for him. He went to learn how to do hair. He opened the barber shop. Right now, people are using that barber shop, and the brother say he's tired of standing. His senior brother say his leg hot. He said, Mama Unique, 7 businesses. And even up to today, my brother is telling the whole village, the whole town, that after all, I have never done anything for him. That I've been living in America for 26 years and have never done anything for him. I have given millions to him to start business. I have gone physically back to Nigeria and started a business for him. Till today, not one business. He is still in the village telling everybody that can listen how I went to America 26 years ago, how I'm a useless junior brother, how I never do nothing for him. My sister, my brother, I want you to think. It's so easy to talk about others, but think, if that was you, will you still continue giving? It takes the grace of God. It takes the grace of God for people to say whatever they say, and you still tell yourself, I don't care, I will still give. It is only God, but God, it's only God. Because sometimes people will say, you know what, I'm done. I'm not doing anymore. I know of a sister, one of my sisters, she lives in Maryland. She told me, she said she started, for her senior sister, she started okrika business. Said that is shipped almost to half of 20-feet container. She got half of it of bale and bales and bales of okrika to her sister, and say, instead of you always begging me for money, instead of you always telling me your child is sick, you have this, that, start this business. I know how much I spend. Don't give me no money. Just start this business. She traveled from Maryland to Nigeria and went to Enugu State where her sister lives, got a shop, paid for 5 years, furnish the shop, put shelf, put everything, and when the container came, put the whole half 20-feet container, and say, Auntie. And then she said she went into her purse and took out 500 naira, which is like $1,000, and gave her and said, Auntie, take. This is for you to hold in your account so that in case, and start business. Don't call me again. Don't ask me. This one, she did not give her sister fish. She taught her sister how to fish. And then I asked her, I said, my sister, so what's going on now? She said, you will not believe. within that fight, my sister was in that business for she said her sister was in that business for 2 years. The last 3 years, her sister rented it out to somebody else and collected money. Her sister sold this whole bell of okreka, ate the money, couldn't do nothing, and is still calling her today to come and pay her children's school fees. Still calling her today to come and send money for hospital. Still calling her today that she's that hunger is too much. She should send money. She said what she did is she told her sister, never you call me again. And now, to everybody that can listen in Enugu, her sister is busy telling everybody how her sister is in America, a shawo prostitute. That's all she's doing over there. That's why she can never help her family. Guys, where do we get this entitlement mentality that, remember what entitlement definition said? When you think and believe that you are being owed, that you deserve something, when you did little or nothing to deserve it. You are entitled. Because blood runs through us, because we are the same blood, because we are the same father, the same mother, maybe we come from the same family, maybe because we answer the same last name, or maybe because we look alike, or because we are twins. Does that entitle you to now sit at your throne of judgment and judge other people whether they are giving you enough, whether they gave enough or they did not give enough? And all the same, before I stop this video, I'm also going to talk, don't be stingy. Because people are entitled out there, because some people don't deserve it, because people are sometimes ungrateful, because some people are sometimes not deserving, don't appreciate you, does not mean you should be stingy. I don't know what's going on in Annie and the brother's family. I don't know whether she gave them. I don't know whether she didn't give them. I don't know whether she's tired of giving. I don't know whether the brother is just making this accusation. The only thing I know is that coming on social media to expose your sister, who is a celebrity, thinking you're gonna maybe hurt her or hurt her reputation, or people will now say, now what did you gain? What did you gain? You exposed yourself to. You do not wash your dirty linens in public. Your mom, from what I gathered, your mom is alive. Why didn't you go to your mom? Why didn't you guys settle this inside family? Why would you come out on social media? Do you want the people of Imo State to contribute money for you to go pay your wife's dowry? You have 3 children, my brother. Think about your 3 children. If you are on drugs like you claim, go get help somewhere. Go to counseling, go to, an anonymous, go to somewhere and get help. Get yourself clean. Stay away from the drugs. Get yourself clean so that at least you can logically think and then find a way to sort yourself out. If you need to go into business, if you need to do something, go do something. Annie and innocent Dibu do not owe you squat. She's your baby sister. She's your little sister. Whatever she gives you is out of love. Whatever she gives you is out of love, not out of responsibility. You are a grown man. You are not her responsibility. Your wife and children are not her responsibility. But Annie, my advice to you, if you need to go get your brother help, please check him into something. I know he has hurt you. I know he has said things that are, you don't want to deal with. But if you have the heart, get him help. He needs to get off drugs. And then if you want, find him something else to do. He cannot manage you, because managing you and being on social media is what, if it's that's what got him into drugs, he doesn't need to be around this. Get him, open a shop somewhere for him. Do something else for him if you want. I'm not saying go do it, because I don't know what you have done. Maybe you have done all this and he's still complaining. Because one thing I know about entitled people, nothing is good enough. One thing I know about entitled people, nothing is good enough. If they say they want to open a store, you give them money for a store, they will eat that and ask you, after all, how much did you give? If they say they want to go back to school, you send them back to school. After some time, they say, you want me to go to school? After all, what did you pay? Nothing is ever good enough. The only thing that is good enough for them is when they become you. That's the only thing. My uniques, that is the hard truth. I know you guys will say, whoa, but think about it. You give them money, it's not enough. You give them your house to live in, it's not enough. You buy them a car, the car is too cheap. You give them a your old car, they say, oh, it's a used car. You give them your old clothes, oh, this okreka you gave me. You give them food to eat, nonsense. The food doesn't even taste good. Whatever you give them is not enough because they don't want those things from you. What they want is to be you. You. Do you understand me? They want to be you. So you know what you're going to do? I always tell my children, and I'm gonna tell you guys and end with that. Always do your best. Give it your best. And if your best is not good enough, honey, there's nothing else you can do. All right? Remember to give us a thumbs up, share the video, and please subscribe to the channel. I need you to come join me. Keep sending those videos. Maybe I'll pick yours and come and talk about it. Love, love, love you guys. Bye bye.